Hello everyone, I am Professor Poonam and today my topic is public relations. When we talk about the public relation, then first of all we have to understand what is public relation. Public relation is a combination of two words, public plus relation. Here when we talk about the public relation, then public is not only the common man. Public is everyone who are directly or indirectly related to an organization, whether it could be a investor, whether it could be a customer, whether it could be a stockholder or anyone who are directly or indirectly related to an organization. About the public relation. Relation is practice of managing communication or relation between an organization and its public. We can also say public relation is art or science of building relationship between an organization and the key audience or the public. Public relation always focus on building relations or building an image of the organization. And when we talk about the building of an organization, then first of all we have to keep in our mind this relation could be sustained for a long time. So it always tries to develop a good and sustainable relationship between the organization and its public. Public relation helps a firm to build prestige, to promote products, or to win even elections or legislative battles. According to the Institute of public relation is deliberate, plan, and sustained effort to establish and maintain mutual understanding between an organization and its public. Here it is saying public relation is deliberate. Deliberate means knowingly, and a plan, which means in everything which we are planning, or it is based on the complete strategies. And sustain effort, that means long time effort. That's why we are here. Institute of Public Relation is calling PR is deliberate, plan, and sustain effort to establish and maintain mutual understanding between an organization and its public. According to George F. Meredith, former president of American Public Relation Association, public relation is everything that involved in achieving a favorable opinion. Public relation involves everything to achieve a favorable opinion, means whether it could be a public event or it could be a advertising or it could be anything that helps to build an image of an organization is a part of public relation. What are the tools and techniques of public relation? That here when we talk about the tools and techniques, that everything involved here which help an organization to make their presence in between the public, whether it could be a public event, whether it could be a press conference, advertising, brochure, booklet, editorials, social media, blogging, press release, newsletters, attendance at public events, social media marketing. These all things helps a public relation official to make their presence in the market, to make their presence in between the public. There are so many designation we always heard, like media relation officer, information officer, public relation officer. On these, or what these officers do, these officers generally make their presence or build their relations with the different kind of publics. Suppose there is a media relation officer, he or she always try to make their relation with the good relation with the media outlets, whether it could be a print media, electronic media outlet, or digital media. Types of PR. When we talk about the types of PR, then according to the function. There are so many PR departments, and PR departments can be divided as media relation, investor relation, government relation, community relation, internal relation, customer relation, marketing relation, and so on. And when we talk about the media relation, as I said earlier, media relations officer always tries to establish a good relation between the media source and act as their content source, as like they provide press release, they provide the new policies related information to the media to communicate with the public and to make informed to the public about the organization's activities. Investor relation always includes handling investors events, releasing financial report, handling queries, complaints, etc. Government relation officer, what he do, he always try to represent the brand to the government with regard to fulfillment of policies like consumer protection or social responsibility. He ensures that we are fulfilling all the policies provided by the government. Community relation, when we talk about the community relation, that it handles the social aspect of brand and establish a good or positive relation in the society. He always try to do some positive things in the society by doing several things, like by providing brochures, booklet, organizing events, or different type of activities involved in it to maintain or to build a positive relation in the society. Internal relation, it is very important. Whenever we talk about the internal relation, and then it 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 accumulates everything, whether it could be an employee relation, it could be anyone who is directly related to an organization. It deals with the counseling of the employees with regard to policies, course of action, or everything, whether there is something or unsatisfactory inside the employee's mind, then the counseling also done by the internal relation officers or internal relation professionals. Customer relation always tries to know more about the interest, attitude, priorities of the customers in order to make future policies. Suppose there is so many, suppose an organization is making some product, and it wanted to know the perception of the customer. Then he conduct a survey. Customer relation officers conduct a survey to know the interest and attitudes, etc., or priorities of the customer, so that in order to know these things, he formulate the further future policies to make improvements or to maintain the quality of the product. Marketing relation, it includes supporting marketing efforts, for example product launch, brand awareness, and everything that is related to the marketing. What are the objective of the public relation? The main objective of the public relation is to maintain the maintain the prestige or favorable image of the organization. Everything that helps to build image of the organization is the prior objective of the public relation professional, to build it or to maintain it. Promote product or service. When the relation would be good, then the product will be promoted automatically. Overcoming the misconception and prejudices. Whenever some misconception or prejudice is reside inside the customer mind, then to overcome or to make them overcome, it is the responsibility of public relation officer to make or to wipe off this misconception or prejudices. Ability to attract the employee or team means the customer relation officer, build good relation that makes them able to attract the employee or the team of efficient people. Prevention and solution of labor problem, maintaining the goodwill among employees, dealers, distributors, suppliers, and stockholders. It always, as I said, it always try to make a goodwill or maintain a goodwill among the employees, dealer, distributors, suppliers, stockholders, etc. It also educate the public how to use the product or the services of the concerned organization. Now, what are the advantages of public relation? First of all, credibility. Public always trusts the masses that came from the trusted third party instead of the paid promotion. So, whenever the PR of an organization confirms something, that means it is the words of an organization. Reach. A good PR has a large reach. It belongs from a lower level to an higher level authorities also. PR is cost effective. PR is cost effective because it is based on relation. It is unpaid or it is based on relation instead of paid promotions like advertisement. Now, what are the disadvantages of PR? PR is hard to measure the success. It is very hard to measure the success of PR because PR is based on relation and to build a relation takes time. So, when the success will come, not exactly uh, it is not exactly we can say no guaranteed result. To provide press list to the media or outlet that doesn't mean it will publish, it will always publish. Okay, that means PR has no granted result. A PR professional can't force or can't say or can't push the media outlet to to confirm the publication of the press release. No direct control, as I said, there is no control over the media, over the PR, because we can't control the public relations. It always grows.